Hello everybody, welcome. We're starting a little early because we've just got this
Because we can.
feeling. Yeah, one, because we can. But there's just this feeling, this itch in the back of the neck that we're going to be in for long cities plus dungeon plus duty plus trial. You know it. But first we need to get out of Dodge.
Senses are tingling.
Oh, are they ever? Oh my gosh. And why did we take this job? Oh right, Mommy Crystal asked us to.
Something like that. I mean, going here sounded so good in the four-color brochure when Dr. Emmett Sulk listed all the places you'll go.
Yeah, well, Dr. Emmett Sulk is not around anymore. Either that or he's hanging out in the live stream nitpicking our adventures. Because you know he would.
You know he is.
What were the two old Muppets?
Bandler and Waldorf.
Yeah, can you really see Emmett Sulk and his buddy just playing Stanley and Waldorf to our adventures?
Oh, yes.
Are you coming through?
Maybe.
Ah, there you are. Ursa was waiting for you.
Yeah, that's because she's a good burb.
Now, we did buy the travel upgrades here, right?
Yes. Some time ago, actually.
Yes, we did. Okay. Had
we
to
got
look.
The fates kind of early. So, I'm in the section of the month where I'm hitting the various mini reviews and campaign as I do the layouts. So, campaign 93 over in Impressions from the Prism has D1 through D3. So, the second set of TSR modules. Also, Lost Abbey of Calthenway. Meanwhile, over in Thumbnail Analysis is Junta.
Oh god, Junta! I remember Junta!
Yeah, and I have that copy of it. I have the old first edition. Which I need to look up was it by a different company or did the company change names? I think it's the latter.
Junta was a very fun game, but you had to have was it 8 players?
7. I have a feeling it kind of started its life as a heavily modified diplomacy variant. Because there were a lot of them. Back in the day. Back when postal diplomacy was a big thing. There's all sorts of variant maps done, and they started getting more elaborate with, basically special rules, and yeah, this kind of has the feel of it probably started off as one of those. And just slowly turned into its own game.
Okay, have we talked to everyone? I don't remember.
Know. It's been 2 days.
To use the train as an explosive is a brazen plan, but we'll have but one attempt, so we'd best make it count. You got it, Kryl.
I think we have. The ships seem content to remain waiting in the skies, so let us take this opportunity to do what we can and prepare. I hope Namika Rebecca is safe.
I hope so too.
Yeah, you went through a lot of effort to get her on that train.
Well, we have our plan. Now let's finish this train and blast our way to the dome.
Yeah.
Why do I have Tina
action
Turner in
and
my
lots
head?
of collateral damage? LSA is all over this.
No, we have no action. He's logged for the night already. Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah. Not nearly sorry enough.
Even only just having met them, I could see how important the train is to Waliki and the engineers. We can't let their sacrifice be for nothing.
Yeah, sacrificing a train is no small thing. Looks like the others are the same, so whoop.
We'll make this plan work. See if we don't.
Hey, Doodles.
Hello, Doodles! Just in time! We're about to board a train and smash it into the Thunderdome!
Putting plans into locomotion.
Oh.
Do the locomotion? Your plan is set, but Grahatia is not without reservations. Well, he's been doing this for longer than the rest of us. While I have no objections to the plan itself, I have one concern. How can we be certain Zoral Jaw will not strike Tuliolal in retaliation?
I considered the possibility. But when my brother told me to come and prove myself, he meant it. He wants to show that his kingdom is superior to Tuliolal, and it'll give him no satisfaction to attack when he knows I'm not there. No, he'll be waiting inside the dome, waiting for us to challenge him so he can crush us and prove his strength. Indeed, if anything, we're more likely to put Tuliolal in danger by not taking the fight to him. So we indulge Zoral Jaw, at least until Tuliolal has shored up its defenses. Right. We can't charge in from the front and keep it... Right. We'll charge in from the front and keep his eyes on us. During which time, Koana will find a way to fortify Tuliolal.
That would be good. If you believe this is the best course, then we shall trust in your judgment. I expect there will be no small amount of enemy resistance, but we will do all in our power to assist you.
Thank you. Well, time is of the essence. Let's go and see what's left to be done for the train. Oh god, we still have more train quests to do? I thought we were done. We're never going to leave this zone. Double checking. Okay, coast is clear.
Woohoo! Okay, they're over on that side. There's Graha.
Everyone's hard at work on the train. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Now, it does need modification. Looks like work is getting underway. We'll finish in no time at all. You've had 2 days!
So, what can we do to help? No need to hold back.
As I understand it, the three of you met your fair share of craftsmen during the Rite of Succession. Would you happen to know if you'd be willing to come and help us complete modifications to the train?
Oh god, it's gonna be a FedEx quest for craftsmen. Of course! What sort of craftsmen do you have in mind?
Well, let's see now.
Can we just send a post-Moogle?
I was going to comment, this is why they don't do new post-Moogle quests. They're giving us this instead. Perhaps my greatest concern is keeping the train safe from enemy attacks. Even if you all aboard to fend them off, it'd be over in an instant if they managed to get just one good hit on the cerulean tanks. According to eyewitnesses, the soldiers used lightning-based weapons, so I have a mind to install grounding rods. Do you happen to know a carpenter who could handle that?
I could. I'm a carpenter.
Or... no, they won't trust you to do your own crafting.
Oh, but I'm max level carpenter! You know how hard it was to do that at this point in the game for me? We could ask the fellow with a fetish for formalities. You mean Wookiee? While he has his quirks, there's no question his carpentry.
A master carpenter from Okano, eh? If they'd be willing, we'd be glad to have them. But we'll need more than just a carpenter if we want this done in a timely fashion. We've got a lot of equipment that needs moving. Heavy equipment. Don't suppose you know anyone up to the task. Zermurler.
Yeah. Perhaps Zermurler can help. Yeah, Fontaine would just crumple.
Yeah!
Zermurler
He might
would
be able to help,
perfect.
but not for this.
He would be hard-pressed to find stronger folk than the Koi, or the Yakoi, and I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
You're friends with the Yokoi? I'll be damned. We'll not want for strength with help like that. Next, I'd like to outfit the train with some powerful weaponry of its own. Like as not, the soldiers will be raiding their flying vessels. We'll need countermeasures to deal with them.
That's true. I, for one, can't use magic, or I'm handy with firearms like my brother. Any ideas for ranged weapons you can use?
Of people who know how to use guns.
Yeah, I mean, come on! Ballistas or guns?
I know. They both sound so good. I want to borrow stuff from the lockers for this.
Yeah, this would be a, hey, can you send down a couple of... let's go with...
a big cheese or two?
Let's borrow guns from Koana for everyone. That way we can take the guns with us if we have to bail from the train. Aww!
All well and good, but now, Miska's in charge. Swords for everyone!
Go for
Guns,
the eyes,
eh?
Boo! Go for the eyes!
Guns, eh? Well, they'd be suitable in theory. It takes no ordinary marksman to hit a flying target. So it'd need to be something that doesn't quite require that level of skill and precision. Trust me, the ballistas are worse. Weapons aren't exactly my field of expertise. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
True, he developed the ballistas in the Crystarium.
The Crystarium employed etheric cannons for its defenses, and I see no reason why the design cannot be adopted for your train. While I did not conceive them myself, I know their design. It should be possible to build them here, provided we have the requisite materials and skilled smiths.
Now that sounds like something Fontaine can help with. What are the materials you need?
The barrel can be fashioned from any metal, so long as it's highly conductive to aether. To power the cannon, will require fire-aspected crystals of the highest purity. Fire crystals, eh? Might be as the miners over at the springs can help with that. Then if I could leave the crystals and smiths in everyone's hands, I shall get started drawing up the schematics. Alright then, I'll secure us the smiths.
And off he goes.
In the meantime, could you deal with the materials? Shinja is in charge of our supplies, so it might be good to talk to him about it first. Well, I think we're set for a plan. Thanks for the consultation. Now let's get this train dressed up and give her a proper farewell she deserves.
Choo-choo! Heh, the plan's coming together. To make
Love it when
good
a plan comes
speed,
together.
yeah. To make good speed, I'm going to try and enlist some more help from among our friends in Yoktoral. I'll leave the materials in your care. I think I saw Shinza over on the southeast. Constantly checking the map for side quests.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine until, other way. Oh, platform. I think we'll be fine until they send us into another zone. Then all bets are off.
It's a shame Sid and his engineers aren't here to help. If they were here, I'd expect them to turn it into a flying train! Yeah, they would.
Yeah, why isn't Sid here? We should have called him already.
Shinza has given me a list of materials. We'll see to it that everything is they need. And Graha's busy at work.
Right, time to put my knowledge gained in the first use. Darn straight.
Hey, Shinza.
That should be enough lumber for the armor. What else do we need? Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I do for you? Give us jobs. Etheric cannons? Interesting. I have an idea where we can get the conductive metal, so I'll take care of it. Not sure about the fire crystals, though. Might be best if you spoke directly with a miner. Can I leave that to you?
Can do.
Realize how many fire clusters I probably have in inventory? Great. You're friends with Iate, aren't you? One of the best miners around. If anyone can get you the crystals you're after, it's her. Yeah, I have like 2,600 fire clusters.
Uh... 1540. A little down, actually. I may need to raise that.
And it's your second lowest. It looks like you're in the 1300s on wind.
Wind makes sense, because you need wind for a lot of the carpentry.
Yeah, and you've been concentrating on that.
Oh, Theron, Rylea, what brings you to these parts? Yeah, we're looking for fire! 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 Fire!
Stop that.
The purest fire crystals, you say? I think I heard tell about them before. What was that about?
Ah!
Yeah!
Here we go.
Choo-choo!
A hot commodity. A way to obtain fire crystals is on the tip of Iate's tongue.
Now I remember. Ceruleum Analas. Analas.
Really? The Analas?
You can find them in the south of town. They've actually ingested fire crystals and keep them in their gut, if you can believe it. If you want the purest crystals, though, you'll have to go after the oldest, toughest Danalas. Nothing you can't handle, right? I'll show you where you can find to hunt some. Look forward to seeing why Aaronville thinks so highly of you. Oh, gee, thanks! No pressure! Yes, apparently all our crystals have cooties. Thanks, Doodles. Okay, Ayati. There's quite a lot of wildlife in these parts. We think it's due to the ceruleum, but no one can say for sure. Still,
yeah, the area. Just thinking the area might just be naturally plentiful in fire aether, which also causes the ceruleum.
That is possible too. Still, it's not often that you see the bigger, dominating sort, and that's what you need. What you'll have to do is hunt down a few of their kind, establish yourself as a threat that's known to draw out their leaders. That's a spirit. While you're on the hunt, I'll keep watch nearby to make sure no hapless travelers come stumbling in.
Yeah, that'd be good. No interrupting the minion farming.
Yeah, we'll start with this guy.
Warm up round.
Yeah.
Destination. You see no signs of your prey. Perhaps you will have better luck to the south.
Aww! And we did that beautiful clearing.
Not beautiful enough. Using Cyril and Allah.
I'll give you blazing ceruleum.
Are you okay there?
Yeah.
Are you burning with goodness again?
I am burning with goodness. Arr! Oh, there you go. No longer burning with goodness.
Extinguish me.
Amazing. You dealt with those beasts in no time at all. Yeah, it's what we do. You need the crystals delivered to Shinza. I'll see that he gets it.
Clear fire crystal. Fire crystal of the highest purity taken from the belly of a beast.
These fire crystals are for the train, aren't they? I heard about your plans to enter the dome. I want to thank you for going for such lengths to stop these invaders. And though he'd grumble if he knew I was asking this, please, take care of Elisfesta.
Elineshpa.
Bless you. Anyway, I'll be back on my way, as you as well. In case you're going to meet her, I saw Luke Womath heading to the station. Or heading for the station. Yeah, I can read, even though my monitor is just outside of my focal range. Yeah, I need to tweak my desk setup. And back to the station. Well, I'm glad we didn't have to go fetch all those artisans.
Oh, yeah. At least not yet.
Knock on linoleum.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Ernville.
Taking care of the crystals, have you? Things proceed apace here, too.
You two stop it. Don't give me that look.
Actually, speaking of...
Oops. I clicked it.
No. That's fine.
Shinza told me you got the crystals for him. Good work. I've just returned from looking for extra help. We'll see in a moment who answers the call.
All will be in readiness for them when they arrive. Damn it. I'm idle for a moment and all I can think about is my home.
Keep your chin up, Ernville. We'll soon be on our way, and we'll find your mother. It'll be good to see her after all these years. There's so much I'd like to ask her about her time together with Papa.
Oh, she'll talk your ears off. Once my mother starts, there's no stopping her.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Right, let's return to helping those where we can. The real work begins when the extra hands arrive.
Getting a montage scene.
Several Yokoi showed up. Or Yokoi. Thanks for making the trek here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this many of you.
Since the attack on Tuliowal, I had been wondering if there was aught I could do to help. So, when I heard about the upcoming operation from Valguana, I leapt at the chance to do my part.
Peace will be restored. Then we can all enjoy a nice hot cup of mezcal. Or at least mezcal. Maybe not hot. This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe. Even more so than mezcal.
While I assist with the efforts here, High Luminary Gerfurler does the same at the capital.
Oh, very nice. I'm truly grateful. With all of us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. Let's go to it, my friends!
Interesting zoom out. Yes, let's get to it. Huh. Japanese style song.
working through the night. Oh. And he's about to fall over.
All right, everyone. That'll do it.
You have done your part. Leave it to us to finish mounting the armor and the cannons, and have yourself a hard-earned rest. Thank you all again for answering the call.
No need for thanks now. Whenever you need help, just give us a holler. Indeed, we must all do our part when our nation is imperiled.
Hear, hear. We love Terrell, and we love you, Val Wooklamat. I love you too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain. I promise. Last check. Okay, so far so clear.
Okay.
Olika?
Thanks again for all your help. Couldn't have been able to finish so quickly without you. Go rest up, friends. Won't be long before the train's ready.
Really? We get it now.
Yep.
And
So-
no side quests, but let's get that last ping.
Yeah. Unlike the previous zone where we still need to go back and ping like 2 places. And yeah, it's just that one little off-map spot.
And you know this is going to go straight into a dungeon.
Yeah. Our second train-based dungeon.
Yep.
Oh, and congratulations on 97.
Oh, I did not notice that. Here's the
Yeah, the
ping.
achievement gave it to you.
Sand nest. Oh, you know this is going to be a world boss.
Yeah.
Hello, Orca. Actually,
Hey,
this is
Urga,
Urza.
You might be just in time. Yeah, Lucy's the blonde.
She's very blonde. Though every time we summon her, I keep expecting to hear the ding dong.
Yes.
Okay, Walika.
All aboard. 97. So we've also shifted up level.
And I just barely got the level for that.
Yes, you did. It's a good thing we went and got that ping because that's what did it. Or no, it was the achievement that did it, not the ping. But
No, I got it for the quest complete.
I think you got it for the achievement for Freebird.
Nope,
No,
it
you
comes
got it
in
before it
before
lists that,
Freebird.
so it just listed it after I got the achievement.
Yeah, basically we had a montage of everyone building up the train for armor and weapons so that we can smash it into the Thunderdome.
Yes.
Are we ready? Actually, let's do one thing here, because if we go into dungeon... Oh no! Kitten has disappeared!
I'm all alone, except for Boko.
All aboard!
All aboard. Despite his fatigue, there's an undeniable air of satisfaction about Walika. From here on out, we won't stop working till the train's ready. The you have any preparations, now would be a good time to see to them. The boarding call will come before you know it. Hint, 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 hint.
Absolutely no quest on the horizon.
Okay. Destination.
So let's do this.
Wait for the engineers to finish working on the train? Why, yes. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
We're waiting downwind?
Preferably, or upwind.
Right, we're just about done with the modifications, but I have to stress that
Hi,
we
Casey.
cannot afford a test run.
Right.
It's fine. We understand and accept
Yep.
the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise.
Stoke knowledge
You know
all
the train
around.
itself will work, which will be the main thing.
Yeah. The train's running in good condition.
Just a little
Finished
heavy.
at last.
But of course.
The Roic skull in front is just...
Yes.
Yeah, that...
Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
Chef's kiss.
Amazing!
Yep, she's been
Thank you,
fitted with
Aaron
wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with the ferric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
So,
I hope
what do you
managed to
reckon?
testify right.
Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
You did. It's a shame we have to blow her up.
Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yep.
Yep, you won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Like this sitting in the yard doesn't expose it to everything.
Yeah.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
I won't let you down. All aboard!
Yeah, I'm sorry. From now on, you're Casey.
That's true. He's used that vanish spell on us before. Forgot that was in his repertoire.
Vanished from your memory.
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted,
Right,
I
this
expect.
part inside.
Stay alert!
Here we
Yeah, don't use lightning, it'll just recharge them.
They switched to firearms!
Oops. Well, that's fairly intelligent.
Oh dear.
Raha! Jump!
Ooh, that's not good.
Starting to wonder where the covering fire was.
Working on it.
Erinville, I need you to take over for me.
That was an expression.
That's some good axing.
Yeah.
End of the line, everyone!
Really?
Look.
At that speed?
Oh, that was too close.
Thank God for adventure knees.
Yeah.
Still alive, Erinville?
Mostly.
Of course, you know, all this beryllium and everything was just for show. What we really did was we buried a pager inside the train.
Boo! Too soon!
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
Yep. Yep, we called
Here we
it.
go. Level 97 dungeon, right on schedule.
Okay, starting with Graha.
Where's our
Talk.
extension? Who are you starting with?
Graha.
Ah. We couldn't have made it this far without the train. Let us see to it we go the rest of the way.
Just a little further and we'll be inside the dome. There's no way Zerl Jaw will be able to endure our explosive entrance.
This is true.
The idea of venturing into enemy territory is daunting, but I believe I'm ready. Or as ready as I'll ever be. You'll be fine, Kryl. Ah,
You've been doing well.
Nico,
Oh,
what?
you mean out of
Kika?
I was going to start with Erinville as being closer to
Ah,
the last
okay.
pair. I'll remain out of sight until the fighting is over. At the risk of repeating myself, try not to do anything reckless. Yeah.
He doesn't know us
And
very
you
well,
see-
does he? The rest is up to you now. I can make my own way back, so don't worry about me. Take care and good luck.
Okay.
Enter with a party of NPCs. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'll go with that team. Wukon, Tank, Grahan,
Kryle.
Heal, and Kryle.
Okay.
Away we go.
Yeah, I think we put a hole in it.
And I am going to have some maple teriyaki.
Let's see, royal toast or swamp monk. Or maybe wild banana blend.
Vanguard is under attack.
that's no-
Vanguard is under attack. All prepare. Units prepare for battle. Time to make them pay.
Combat mode activated. Intruders detected.
Enemy sighted. R7 sentries prepare to engage.
Yeah, I'm going a little slow.
Sorry.
I am reacquainting myself with Bard to a certain extent.
You've been
Wait,
playing
wait, not
non-bard
that
too
hard.
much, you say?
Been playing what?
Non-bard too much?
Yes. That worked. Pitch Perfect is the thing that procs on the third song. There's no alternate version of that.
Right.
Eliminating Vanguard's threat.
Oops.
Did you just engage the boss?
No, I hit and dumped an ability I shouldn't have, but I'm in front of the boss. A red
will be
vehicle.
soon.
Indication of rank, perhaps? Bye-bye, thing I had to build up and was trying to hold for the boss.
Yeah, and I want a minute to let me just balladry cycle. Vanguard Commander R8. I have no doubt it's as swift as the other. No doubt it's as swift as the others. Have care.
Ah, I got something different.
That was Kryl.
A red vehicle, indication of rank, perhaps? From Graha.
Right, that sounds like him.
Say when you're ready.
20 seconds. Because it helps if I start off with Mage's Ballad.
Yeah.
Because I've got everything else set up. Okay, go in. Uh-oh. I just Pokeballed.
Yeah, my guys aren't moving.
I have a... Yep. Connection with server was lost.
Oh dear. I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, your guy... Okay, your guys are...
They start moving again.
Good.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Players in queue, 75. Halfway through by the time I start. And for once, it's not my fault.
No. Here's hoping it just doesn't reset the dungeon.
I know. Okay, I'm at the entry to the central garage. Engaging. I lost all the stuff I built! How bad?
Restarting.
Oh no! Really? Oh, jeez. How are you supposed to tell?
Ah!
I'm now at a 4 stack.
Cryle decided that she wanted to stand on top of me.
Oh crap! And there goes me. I did not see the cross thing. I know it's coming kind of from over your shoulder, and I still don't understand what to do. Okay, I think I see. Follow the path, and that. Okay. I hadn't even known it could vary. Part of the problem. Practice around with light cycles. Successfully made it through everything I've seen before. Uh-oh. Nope.
That's the first time he's done it with the blade out on me. I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, that's what got me the first time, is he did that. I saw him do it inside with you. Okay. And I assume that's the way it would go. And the first time he did it to me, he did it outside, and I got nailed twice.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting set. Almost there. You can do it. Yeah, you got this.
Well, now that I've
Just
seen
keep
that
focused.
before, he's generally not hitting me with the same thing twice. But every new thing he's getting me with. Shoes of casting.
I got a helmet of aiming. And it's a baseball mask with a,
Alert, alert. Intruders detected. Engaging defense turrets. Is there no end to their defenses? Hold on. Not anytime soon.
Here
that's
they
for sure.
come!
But yeah, I'd seen him do do it inside, like you were always looking over your shoulder while I was waiting to relog in. And then the first time he did it to me, he did it outside.
Oh, yeah, that was the...
I took a 2 debuff on that.
Right at the end of the fight was the first time
something else.
for both battles that he did it on the outside.
Yeah. It's a 50-50 chance.
I got unlucky, apparently.
Well, you got very lucky. It was all the same up until the very end. Whereas he got me up to like a 4-stack. Yeah, that's guilty. And having seen it at all at that point, I went through the initial portion just fine, and then he started pulling out new things, and then I started getting hit again. Every time it was the first time I'd seen it, he hit me.
No.
Yeah.
Bracelets of healing.
Chest.
It's just on the other side of the hallway.
Okay. Ring of Aiming. This point, this place just keeps getting stranger and stranger. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Yeah, my bet is these guys are effectively Hyrokans. Or a memory thereof.
Their reflection version of the Rockets.
Considering the Rockans were effectively the reflection version of the Alligans.
Or something like that.
Cryo, your spells are really freaking loud.
Who? Oh, Cryo? Yes. Yeah, the
I'm about ready to turn them off again.
Picomancer stuff is flashy.
Yeah, I'd kind
You
of
also
turned off.
won't mistake them for anything else.
Yeah. I'd actually kind of turned off party spells because of Dancer, because Dancer is just as bad.
Yeah.
The model is originally from Alex. The sound effects are from the Loprits.
Of their sound effects.
And another chest. Oh boy. That guy looks special.
Everything around here looks special.
The Protector!
Protector what is a good question. Okay, hole in the middle. Yeah, okay, the sound effects are for longer, that's for sure.
Yeah, this guy is,
Earrings of slaying. Oh my.
Oh well,
You
what
ready?
do we have here? Another hunk of metal for the scrap pile.
Yes.
Luke Lamont, sometimes your confidence amazes me.
Well, let's prove her right. Safety inspection chamber. Okay. Things ready to strike. Oh, one of those.
You know I hate doing this as melee.
You don't say.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Yeah, beware of the barriers. That was a spin cycle. Bomb.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, geez, guys, really?
Ow! This time that.
Ow. This is not even Jeez. This is getting worse.
Oh.
11%.
I am not rating as Viper. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
I'm going back to Dragoon. Actually, I'm probably going to be in Scholar. God help us all. If I even rate it all at this point.
There we go. How much further, I wonder?
Hmm.
Ah, that was too easy. Vanguard half flops of healing. Storage facility.
Shiny buckle pants!
Power the cross bridge and release the beasts. We can stop them here.
Oh god.
Let's deal with this quickly and get going. Somebody's getting impatient, and I don't mean Lamont.
No, I want off this bridge as fast as possible.
And of course they send more things to delay us.
Of course!
Slightly less dangerous. Send in reinforcements. The commander will not tolerate failure. Yikes.
And there's another coffer.
I'll get there someday.
Oh, isn't that cute? They think they can purge us.
Not or stop it. can say we didn't see it coming.
And Cinny.
I'll need a moment.
Oh, we have a physical person.
I figured we would. Especially once the voice started up. Neckband of casting. That looks like a mood. Sin.
Whew. Xandar, the snake skinner.
And such a serious breach should be allowed. But it ends now. Oh, and I don't like that headpiece. We redeem our honor with your lives.
What honor?
Yeah, you need to place your honor behind someone a lot better. Achievement. This is their leader? Not right about this. Yeah. You truly believe yourself a match for us? The audacity. On your knees. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Oh, yeah. Sir Aljaw will have your head on a pike. Possibly the other way. Damn impressive. Oh, boy. Yeah, I am seeing some decided heal checks in here. Moving way too fast, though.
You noticed that too. And he just rezzed himself.
Yep. You saw the headpiece. How could you? Huh. Oh, over already. Yep, nope, he's got an auto-res. John, no resurrection magic. Oh, really? Oh, and the soul of the serpent, the great devourer, give me the strength to destroy your enemies. Pay for the souls you made me waste this day. Oh. I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Crap.
So he's
That's what that was about.
so they're expending and collecting souls.
Which means what they were grabbing earlier was these pieces of them.
Ow!
Oh. Fudge.
Ooh, limit break for the win!
Oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me.
I thought he was gonna tag me. Wow, he really did turn into a snake. That was a specialty model.
Ow. How do they tell? Almost. There we go. And level.
And new weapons.
This indicates they may only be able to do one res at a time. Enhanced Troubadour 2. Now I have it. Cruise Troubadour's damage reduction effect to 15%. I need to be using that more often. Vanguard Rapier, Vanguard Bolero of Striking. Okay, now for Exit City.
And I have new weapons. Just so you know, I'm a little behind you, but not by much.
Right.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yasulani, and yet it was wholly unlike my memories.
Hey,
The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining.
Yeah.
To where had I returned? We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yasulani, can it?
leading it dry of aether.
Yeah, because Yasulani was supposed to be a start of a forest, wasn't it?
Don't recall. You'll notice a lot of things are looking like aged.
Yeah. But we are definitely inside the dome.
Mm-hmm.
Alice?
And there's the other side of the tunnel and fortress.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
What happened here?
Good question.
There is no sensation of passing into a different world. This couldn't be a reflection, could it?
This is Yasulani?
Seems so, though. Yeah, them assembling that reactor that fast seems a bit much.
I was prepared for something strange, but this... it's like another world.
I don't understand. Join the club.
I think the reflection went and smacked itself into our...
It is possible.
In other words, a mini localized calamity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Checking cryo. Same. Look. Things kept getting stranger and stranger.
Yes, they do.
Okay, Aaronville. What do we got?
The land of Levin. Yeah. Aaronville looks upon Yassolani in disbelief. It doesn't make sense.
That tower, was it always there?
No. No, definitely not. Nor the wall over there.
The material's not something we'd use in Tyrol. It's closer to what we saw at the gate in the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in such short a time.
Then I'm inclined to assume we've been transported to another location. Or perhaps... Well, speculation will avail us not. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. Yeah, or another location has been transported here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Kind of like the Isles of Baldessi moving.
Kind of.
Let's take a look around then.
I'm sorry, Aaronville, but I might be calling this place Mordor.
Rift! I think he's scared of lightning.
Do you blame him? You know what that's like for things that fly?
I know he doesn't like cold water.
The
Axe beams. And there's the train track going through.
Yep, the bridge is still there. It doesn't look in the best shape, but it's there.
Graha?
Location. This place is unnatural in a way I've never seen before.
This place is isolated by the dome, yet the skies are heavy with thunderclouds. The air oversaturated with lightning-aspected aether.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a really strange dome, and some things never change. Cut it out, you two.
Aaronville?
I recognize the lay of the land. It's definitely Yassolani, and yet not.
Haven't seen anyone so far.
Where are you
Oh.
headed?
Sorry.
All those spikes are damaging your brain.
That looks like the train station, doesn't it?
That must be Yassolani Station, where the passengers disembarked.
Then perhaps we'll find someone to talk to there. Let's go and investigate.
Or at least maybe records.
Urza's an old hand at this.
It feeling a little weighed down.
Well, she can feel the rain. And the thunder.
Now, either they brought, home here, they have some really efficient construction, or they summoned all of this the way the towers were summoned.
Is possible. I'm pretty sure this is Yassolani Station. But The state of it, I'd swear it was abandoned years ago.
Yeah. Everything looks aged.
I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more.
Now, I suppose it could also be a time vault.
Touchy, touchy.
Touchy, touchy. Of course, if they did bring a part of a reflection here.
This aetherite is of Turali design. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's the same aetherite. But remember, time can flow differently between the reflections. What if they kind of impinged a reflection here and its time is currently flowing faster?
That is also possible.
It's fallen into total disrepair, almost as if it hasn't been used in decades. Dilapidated building. The building is a rotting husk. It has clearly been many years since anyone lived here. Over this way. Oh, really?
I think this thing's broken.
Yeah. Choo-choo. The tracks are heavily rusted. It would seem they haven't been tended to for a long while. Ah, ether current.
Yes, we'll grab that in just a second. It's not the water tower for trains, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Yep. Now, look down below.
Yeah. Different direction. Yeah, we haven't seen those guys since the first.
I don't remember them.
Wargs. And let's talk to Draha first.
Right. Amidst the enormous alien structures, we have more familiar sights like this station. There's also a nearby fate.
And a bomb. Oh no, it's another player! With a bomb minion! Nice!
You find a train turntable. The thick layers of rust suggest it hasn't been used in years. Yep, there he goes.
Try for the fate or,
It's at 0 and we have 13 minutes. Let's go for it. Hacked turrets. Hack the planet. You ready?
Yep.
Automated assault turrets, once used to defend Yasulani Station, appear to have malfunctioned and are now firing on anything and everything that approaches. While some believe that the turrets were damaged by lightning, others claim bandit reforgers have somehow hacked their way into the machine's cores and given them new orders. What all can agree on is that the turrets must be destroyed. that's our first one. Arrive in a strange new place. What's the first thing we do? Shoot up the countryside.
That got
Just
a
to
little
get
hairy
sure,
on the
right?
health.
Yes, yeah. Something to try alone, I think.
At least
Not
not how
without a
we
couple more
pulled it.
levels. Yeah, and not with maybe out without being at kind of max level for it.
Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this.
Okay, take a look at a cine.
It's one of the mechanical soldiers, long since broken, apparently. I'd
Seems to
say
have
its
power.
presence confirms that this is indeed Zoral Jaw's domain we're in. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? So all the evidence suggests that this is Yana Salani Station.
Aye, and I've no doubt that we're in Yasulani, but I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They were completed barely a year ago.
For the new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash, if I didn't know better, I'd say time is flowing differently here.
Yeah, I don't think we do know better.
Is such a thing even possible?
Graha, you're up. We have encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several. In some respects, they are similar to one another, but in others wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another.
But if this is Yasalani, then we should be able to... Then we should still be in the source. The flow of time should be synchronized. I'm not sure I follow this talk of reflections and dimensions. But if Aaron
It's fine.
says this is Yasalani, then it must be. Your village is a little further along, right? Aaronville?
Oh, yes. It's a short distance to the northwest.
Then let's head to the next then. Rather than talk theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand.
Yeah, I think I have the right theory.
May I be of
May I be-
assistance?
Okay, fine.
It's functioning? It doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are?
Low battery mode.
Unable to confirm credentials. Bzz. Please present citizen identification. Unable to confirm credentials. Bzz. Confirm. Bzz. Confirm. Bzz. Seems broken after all. Too strange by half. Let's leave it and be good and get going.
Are those lightning rods? Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. By all means. You're the most qualified person here.
Yeah, and there's the work doggies.
Yep.
So maybe this is the second?
Maybe. We have no real hint so far on which reflection it would be. Look there. The lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. The design suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Let's go and take a closer look.
Don't want to play with you just yet, sir.
Interesting geology. Oh yeah. This material appears to be the same as that used in the mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes, these. I suspect they're not merely decorative. I would posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share this observation with Shistola. For a blessing, the dome doesn't appear to interfere with link pearls. Oh,
Okay.
really?
You know, just aside, I've got a funny feeling what happened is time sped up as the dome expanded as the two worlds synced.
Possibly.
So now we're in a stabilized time, but while the dome was expanding, it wasn't stable.
Yeah. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others.
And we'll probably log out in the next town.
Yep.
Though this is looking kind of sad.
Oh yeah. Is there anybody home? Looks like there is down the ways a little, but...
Starting with Kryl. This is Aaronville's village?
Was. No sign of anyone.
Let's stay vigilant. Oh, Aaronville.
What in the world? Huh. Interesting theme to pick. Oh boy.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
Many someones.
And who might you be?
Really? And note that theme.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Oh, really?
Sorolja?
Now.
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria.
Really?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason? If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Sorolja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Right.
Then you're both behind the attack on Tulihiola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Sorolja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
We're listening.
Our aid. I'll admit I cannot imagine King Sorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Shatona.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
Do you have any better ideas, Alisai?
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tulihyolal?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolal.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful! If you would follow me.
I take it there will be trouble if Zorolja hears of this.
Is that concern or suspicion?
Yes.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course, but you do strike me as the most capable here.
Let's see if we can get to a safe zone. Or do we want to head back to the abandoned town?
I think it's head back. I mean, they might be able to visit somewhere, but they're probably going towards that next one, and that's some distance. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, the Shitona are Ehrenfeld's people, I believe, so yeah. I know Urza, it's not very comfy here.
Her feathers are all prickly.
I don't blame her.
Oh, we finally hit a new map.
Mm-hmm. And the next level, and the dungeon.
Mm-hmm. So we got a lot unlocked.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think there are chairs anywhere.
I wouldn't trust them not to collapse under us.
I mean, this is a rest zone, for what it's worth.
Yep. Yeah, which isn't a lot.
So I guess we're gonna have to just camp out on Urza. Sorry, girl. Work! Alright, thank you all very much for coming along. We got a lot done tonight. It's a good thing we started early because, dang,
Yeah.
our predictions were correct.
Oh yeah.
With that said, we're gonna stop here. You all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you on Friday. Starting at 10, maybe earlier, depending.
No, earlier.
That's right.
It's almost guaranteed my dad will not have Stellaris up and running, even if the system can handle it.
So,
I mean,
possibly...
it might get bumped back to 10, but expect 9:30 on Friday.
9:30, maybe 9, depending, but yeah. Keep an eye on our notifications on Discord, and we'll take it from there.
Yes. Everyone. Thank you, Orca. Everyone, have a great night. See you Friday.
Good night, all.